South Carolina had a couple opportunities in the final seconds of regulation and then again in overtime to take down a high major opponent for the first time this year in Virginia Tech. But the Gamecocks could not get the job done, losing 86-83 to the Hokies here at Colonial Life Arena on Tuesday in the ACC-SEC Challenge. And South Carolina is now 0-3 on the year against what you would call quality competition. They've handled their business against the teams that they're supposed to beat throughout this season so far. But in the games where you're actually playing pretty good teams, Butler, Northwestern, now Virginia Tech, the Gamecocks are still searching for answers in trying to find ways to win those games. And as I mentioned, had opportunities in the end of regulation and then again in overtime. Ball in Meechie Johnson's hands both occasions. The first time in the final seconds of regulation, tie game, chance to win it. It looked like he was going to be able to get either a three-point shot or worst case mid-range layup, whatever you want to call it, something to win this game. None of that happened, though. It's not that he didn't get a shot off, or, well, I spoiled it a little bit. It's not that he shot the ball and missed. He, as I kind of alluded to there, never got a shot off as he kicked out to Mike Sharver jumps. But by the time he did that, the clock had expired and the game was already off to overtime. And then in the final seconds of overtime, down by 2, chance to take the lead. He missed a go-ahead three-pointer, and that about sealed the deal on the night. And I think those two moments are going to be what everyone looks back at and are like, okay, well, that's why South Carolina lost this game. Couldn't finish in the final critical moments of this game. Okay, very true. But at the same time, there are also other reasons that South Carolina lost this game. Number one, another night where they shot less than 30% from three-point range, went 8 of 30 on the night, missed 7 free throws in this game. So in what was a 3-point game, and Virginia Tech didn't help itself either, missing 7 free throws as well. But from South Carolina's standpoint, missing free throws throughout the night really killed them. Not to mention, they also played from behind for most of the night. Virginia Tech led in this game for 35 minutes. So, I mean, South Carolina got off to a slow start. Tech opened the game. After South Carolina scored the first point, they immediately went on an 8-0 run and never really looked back from there until the final minutes when South Carolina was able to finally battle back enough to tie the game and eventually take the lead. And then those final minutes could not make a shot in the final 3.5 minutes. So though everything beyond just those two sequences from Johnson accounted for what ultimately happened in the end. Everything that happened throughout the night led to what happened in the end, losing by 3 to yet again another quality opponent. And you know, I'm not sure exactly how this will shake out with the metrics, but you know, in the net, Virginia Tech is ranked 82nd right now, and we'll see where this loss has the Gamecocks. But I would imagine this is probably going to go down, at least according to being ranked 82nd. I would assume this is probably going to be a quad 3 loss at home. So not exactly ideal for the Gamecocks, and not many opportunities left in non-con besides Clemson to get some good wins, but that's what SEC play is for here in January. So once again, South Carolina losing 86-83 to Virginia Tech here on Tuesday. The Gamecocks are back in action on Saturday afternoon, taking on Stetson. Tip-off is at 2 p.m. on SEC Network Plus here at Colonial Life Arena. So for GamecockCentral.com, I'm Jack Veltri.